Well, hello and welcome from Nidd Hall near Harrogate. That's not where we're staying. We're actually staying over there. Well, firstly, before I do the intro, let's get out of this rain. Let's go in one of these pods. So, Nidd Hall. Like with many of the Warner Hotels, they're in historical buildings, and this is no exception. There was a hall on the site going back to Elizabethan times, but the building we see today dates from 1825, built by a local industrialist, Benjamin Rawson. The hotel's restaurant is named after him, Rawson's Restaurant. I think it was in his family for many years, right up until various parts of his family until the 1960s, before it became a stud farm. And then later on, I don't know the exact date, but then it became part of the Warner Hotel group. I think it was a hotel before Warner's took it over. Again, as with many of the Warner hotels, the grounds are quite extensive. So we're going to have a look around the hotel and the grounds over the next few days. Hopefully the weather will improve. But going on British summer this year, I'm not so sure. So I found the map of the gardens around Nidd Hall. I think we'll take a short walk around. It doesn't look that big. So let's go down to the lake and around past the tennis courts and see what we can find. You can tell we're in the UK because it's raining and people are still carrying on playing bowls as if there's nothing going on. They've also got croquet, but I haven't got a clue how to play it. But you do get a big mallet. Let's have a go. The rain has eased off a tiny bit, so let's make the most of the weather. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. How many of you know how to play croquet? How posh is my audience? And just next door to those, tennis courts. I don't know if you can hear all the birds when I'm recording. They've gone quiet now. There is a lot of wildlife in the area and around the grounds. I nearly forgot to mention, there is like a fitness course with equipment around the grounds of the hotel. They've even got fairy houses. I wonder if they're evil ones, like the ones from the film Eurovision. The Icelandic elves. Anyone in? No, he's out. They must be out, up to no good. So as I walk around, there's more of the exercise equipment around the paths. It's very peaceful here. There's a minimal sound from the roads or traffic. Well, just in front of the main entrance, I found this, a little putting green. I'm doing this tour in the shelter of trees. That's why it could be a bit dark. There's a church in the grounds as well. So as the rain starts again, I think now is the perfect time for a room tour. So this is our room 174.
Yes.
The Addams family.
Come into my abode. As Marcus was saying, this is room 174 in Nidd Hall near Harrogate, and this is a signature room.
Hello there. Let's take a look around. Are you going to do a bed test, Mel?
I will do a bed test.
Well then. Oh my God.
Ooh.
But what's squeaking? You or the bed?
It's my old bones. It feels comfy, but it's a bit squeaky.
Like you. So what have we got there?
So this is signature room biscuits,
Okay.
white chocolate chip cookies, some ready salted crisps.
And these are all included, aren't
These
they?
are included. Some nice drinks, Frobishers, and some water. Let me know if you're filming me.
I'm filming you.
Ooh. Mmm. Now that's a cookie. So you get a tea and coffee tray with more biscuits, and you also get a milk with some a fridge with some fresh milk, which is a nice touch. So you've got an iron.
Okay.
This is what an iron looks like.
Glad you told me.
Hairdryer.
Okay. What about the wardrobe space itself?
Oh, wardrobe space and a safe wardrobe space.
Okay.
Ooh.
I have to come round.
You have to come around.
See, we're all really professional doing this. I have to go the other side. Come on.
Reasonable amount of wardrobe space, a fan down there, and some shelves to put any more clothes on.
So let's have a look at the bathroom. It looks a bit scary, like The Shining. Oh my God.
So this is the bathroom. Large shower, very clean and modern.
So it's just a shower, is it?
Just a shower. No fancy bits and pieces on the shower. Simple, clean, modern shower. Sink, toilet.
And what are the toiletries?
Give me a second. Toiletries at Temple Spa. So nice toiletries, good quality. So I just wanted to say I quite like the decor in the room. It's modern and it's nice with the blues as well. Because a lot of time you get rooms that are like beige and nondescript, and this has got a little bit more personality. So that's a quick look at our room.
So back to the rest of Nidd Hall. So that was the brief room tour. I think what I'll do now is see you when I'm with Mel, when we're doing some of the activities or trying some of the food. See you there. Here she is. Mel's with me.
I'm already feeling the anger for this axe throwing.
Yeah, we're going axe throwing. So just to recap, it's the next day after I walked the gardens and the weather's exactly the same. So Mel's coming with me to let off some of her aggression.
I'm practicing to hit your head. Practicing.
I'm taking the camera just for security. So she won't do anything on camera. A suspicious looking axe throwing shed.
Has moved from this evening to 2:30 in the theatre.
So as well as the axe throwing, they've got archery. If you want to see how rubbish I was at archery, have a look at the Haythrop Park video we made last year. Mel was quite good. Okay, here goes Mel. Oh, she's causing problems already. Yeah.
Very nice. 2 out of 3. 3 for 3. Well done.
3.
And selection now, guys.
I'm a ninja. Time for the big axes now, Mel. Oh, nearly.
Wow.
Just one hand on top of the other.
Sort of.
Yeah, great shot. We're lucky.
Oh.
So we're now doing a competition. Right side versus the left side. We're on the right side, aren't we?
I'm red, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. When you're ready then, guys, you may throw.
Unfortunately, we're losing.
Has anyone taken any bets about who won?
We were sorted.
The red team, you managed to get 17 points in the end, so well done to you guys.
Right.
And the blue team, you managed to get a little bit more than that with 30 points. So,
Did you enjoy that, Mel?
I did, actually. So
You weren't too bad. You got a few axes in, didn't you?
I got 2 axes in. How many axes did you get in, Marcus?
The small ones, but the big axes.
No, how many axes did you get in, Marcus?
The big axes, they got none.
0. How many,
I was doing that,
Marcus,
but
how many axes did I get in?
I don't know.
2. 2 more than you.
I was doing it for comic effect.
No, you weren't. You're always very competitive.
So after that dismal effort on the axe throwing, I think what we'll do now is maybe show you some of the hotel, some of the inside of the hotel. Maybe the restaurants or the meals, or a little tour around Nidd Hall. So we'll see you inside a bit later. Well, as promised, let's have a look at some of the food in Nidd Hall. We're going to quite a busy restaurant, so we may have to take some photographs, but we'll show you a taster of the food. A taster. And also, tomorrow, we'll put in some of the breakfast options as well. Okay?
Yes, good idea.
Anyway, we're late, we better get a move on. Let's go for dinner. Apparently, they just changed the menus. Starters, there we are.
It's the one I saw.
And I think you help yourself to the buffet part. Taste of the world. They've got some specials as well. My falafel's turned up. Mel's got a mini pork pie.
Hot pork pie.
Is it hot?
It looks nice.
They've got Mexican chicken, meatballs, egg fried rice, squid, chili sauce, couscous, cauliflower, and chimichurri. And over there is Melissa, and that side is the roast dinner side. So I've got a mix of Chinese, Mexican, all over the shop. And Mel's gone for the roast. Yorkshire pudding.
Gammon, roast beef, veg, and then I had a little bit of the Mediterranean taste of the world sort of thing as well.
I've got taste of the world. It's a bit all over the shop.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Mel's got a trifle for dessert.
It's a bit of a healthy trifle, but all the other desserts were really fattening.
Well, that was dinner last night in the buffet. Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Yeah, mine was nice, but it was an odd concoction.
Yeah, it was a new menu brought in last night. Pork pie starter, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. However, I thought the world flavours was a bit
world
strange.
flavours. So you had like egg fried rice, then Mexican, then some Moroccan.
Tagine.
There's a real mix of stuff. So
But they still had the two.
each item was nice, But altogether, it was a bit of a mess.
But they still had 2 roasts on, didn't they? And fish and some specials. So you can, I'm sure you could find something.
So now we're going to go for breakfast, and we're not going to the buffet this time. We're going to Brasserie 32, the sit-down breakfast restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you down there.
You can sit down in the buffet as well.
I know, but I mean, waiter service, that's what I meant. The fruit salad's arrived, and Mel's got the same with
It's like a coconut
yogurt.
Nice. We had this the other day, didn't we?
So I've gone for the eggs Benedict wrap ham, which is technically just poached eggs, isn't it?
Yeah, just
That's Mel's scrambled eggs.
scrambled egg with bacon on the side. I could have had a full cooked. The breakfast rolls look good.
Well, hello again. That was the food, dinner and a bit of breakfast. Look at this weather. The forecast was saying today was going to be a washout, but the sun's come out and it's quite warm. Anyway, enough about the weather. Let's have a look at the inside of the hotel. A quick tour around Nidd Hall. By the way, as we go in, they've got copyright music playing in the hallway there, so I'll see you inside. There's the copyright music. Can I get in before they start playing? Oh no, it's playing already. So this is the old library. So as you come in, you come straight into the reception area of the old house. Look at these chairs. I feel like Ronnie Corbett on these. I have to whisper, they've got a film playing in there. There is a lot of copyright music playing, so I'll be brief. This is the drawing room, and in the evening they do have music playing in here. This is the brasserie. Again, it's got music playing and people are eating in here, so this is the bit without anybody in. But the brasserie leads out to the terrace. So you've got the drawing room where they've got music, another room where they're playing the film, Brasserie 32 there. And there's another lounge in there. And in all of these you can get your drinks or snacks and cream teas and stuff like that. This one's called the Viscount Henry Sitting Room. All very posh names. Brasserie 32, Viscount Henry Sitting Room, Drawing Room, Mount Gowan Lounge. They're all next to each other. Reception. Let's have a look at the games room. So what have they got? Darts, table tennis, snooker, which I'm rubbish at. When I went in the games room, there was some staff there having a sneaky game of darts after their shift or something. And by the way, this is the leisure club. It's down one level. The pool's down there. Obviously, I can't film down there, people are using it. But it's a decent sized pool. So downstairs is Rawson Restaurant. And that's the main buffet restaurant. It's a bit odd because it's downstairs. You come in to reception in the main house. But then as you go towards the east, there's a lower level, and that's where the restaurant is. I nearly forgot. Where the stairs go down to the Rawson Restaurant, just opposite is the Pavilion, which is the main theatre of Nidd Hall. Let's quickly have a look. They are doing a dance class at the moment, so I don't want to intrude. Let's have a quick peek. This is the Rawson Restaurant, which is quite big, but there's no atmosphere at the moment because they don't open for lunch. It's only a evening meal venue and breakfast. So that's the Rawson Restaurant. It is cozier, it is nicer when the lights are on and it's actually open. A couple of nights we've had this corner table which looks out over the gardens, which is quite nice. Our rooms in that area, Nidd Hall rooms, Nidd Hall. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but after the house was sold in the 1960s, it became a stud farm for racehorses. And around here, you can see the old stables. Guy Reed bought the house in the 60s and had it converted into stud buildings. And this is one of his famous horses, Warpath. Well, that was a quick look around the inside and the facilities of Nidd Hall. I'll be back later with Mel to give you our final thoughts. Coming up soon. Well, good evening. It's our last night. We just had dinner and our final thoughts, as promised. We're in the pods again because guess what? It's raining.
We're British weather.
Yeah. So, final thoughts.
Ooh, voice is echoing. Very echoey voice.
Echoey. Final thoughts.
Okay. Nice historic hotel. I thought our room was very nice. The only issue we had was we couldn't keep the window open.
Sash window. So it's kept closing.
Yeah.
Food.
The food
very
has
good.
been very, very good.
Very good.
I think I've been quite impressed with the food actually. Most of the time the service has been super quick and the staff have been really well trained. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. Anyway, yeah, so we're like in our early 50s and your mother's 87.
Now I'm in my early 50s, I'm in my late 50s now.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is it does appeal to a range of ages from I would say more 40s to 90s and above. So it's got that wide range. Yeah, there was a Tom Jones tribute.
Yeah.
It was very good.
He buys you diamonds. So go out party on you live together. No matter feel.
We would come again?
Yes, I would. I think the food here was exceptional. This one, definitely.
So we're rambling now. I think we'll end now, shall we?
You're always rambling.
Is that a thumbs up?
Thumbs up for me.
Thumbs up. Again, this wasn't sponsored. So,
Warner Hotels, do you want to invite us?
if you want to sponsor us and give us tons of money,
Oh.
yeah, we're up for that.
I want to go to the new Ready
Unfortunately,
Made
this one wasn't. Anyway, bye.
Bye.